Hello again and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel, to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, Hambridge Transport, and in association with digitalmotorsports.com. So this is race 2 from round 1 from Lake Maggiore circuit in Italy. So let's go straight to the grid, and we've got on pole position Wayne G, we've got Toby in second, Harry Poppins in third, Drummer in fourth, Niggle in fifth, Tino sixth, Palmer seventh, Boy Boosted in eighth, Biggie in ninth, Stealth 10th, Conrad in 11th, Graham 12th, Max 4390 in 13th, URL Max in 14th, and Hoppers in 15th. So there you go, there's the grid. Let's get this race 2 underway. Wait for those red lights to go out. Oh, and another quite a long hold again, but Wayne gets it off along with Toby. So just like race 1, the two that were battling it out from the start are at it again. So they come through turns 1 and 2. Wayne, Toby, looks like everyone's got through again. Yeah, pretty clean back there, it looks like. So Toby there. This is almost a repeat of race 1. Going with Wayne. These two are going to be battling. Oh, a little moment from Toby. Kept it under control though. And then Harry Poppins also was up there, wasn't he, in this position in race 1, and also going with them with Drummer in fourth. So these four look like they're up for the scrap this time round. Number 88, Drummer, coming through the S's. See if he can keep with these front three this time. There's Niggle in fifth, so the two Lambos in the top 5 at the moment. So good showing from them. So let's see how they get on. Number 72, that's my number. In the other league. Oh, and as Palmer's gone out wide, easily done there, and Boy Bruce is all a little bit messy there. Oh, a lot of lag as well going on. So Palmer with a just outbroke himself, I think now. Didn't see anyone touch him, but wasn't really focusing on that, if I'm honest. But Tino and Max 4390 and Codron's got through on him. So Palmer back to 9th, Stealth, who is in 10th, being under pressure from URL Max. Oh, takes a lot of grass. I think he was trying to get around Stealth, but you can't do it going across the grass there with Boy Boosted and that lag still. So that's not sorted, is it? Still pretty bad in 12th. Biggie there in 13th. It's got a little bit going on too. Graham 14th. So two McLarens there, 13th and 14th. Got the new liveries on for this race 2. Oh, Boy Booster's gone off. That's that lag's not doing him any favours, is it, with Hoppers there in 15th. Staying out of the way of everybody. There's a little bit going on though on most of the cars at the back there, isn't there? So let's go to the front and have a look. They're all okay, looks good to me. But his battle still as it was. Toby still. And that tow rope behind Wayne. Oh, little touch there from Toby. Yeah, he just let him have that one. He just didn't mean to do that, Toby. They just caught the back end of Wayne, didn't he? And nearly spun him round. Well controlled by Wayne. Toby acknowledged that, just backed off. Let him keep that first place. So still as it was then. And Harry Poppins and Drummer. Look at these four now. Oh, and Toby's going to have a look. Can he get down the inside here? This is one of the passing spots even on the circuit. Does a good job there, gets through, does. So into the lead goes Toby. Thought Wayne was going to retaliate, he's trying. And now he's got that big Mustang in front of him. So can Wayne, always having to look, he's up there. I think Wayne's got it, you know. Has Wayne gone back up? Great scrap, he's got it there. Toby's going to be on the outside. Oh, and there was a little bit of door to door, that's fine though. Nothing wrong with that. So Toby then still sits behind Wayne, and he's only 4 minutes in, so plenty of time, but these two really going for it. Of course, these two were the eventual first and second in race 1, weren't they? So looks like it's going to be the same again. Harry Poppins and Niggle now, 3rd and 4th. So Niggle's got himself up, and what's happened to Drummer? We've lost him, didn't see him go off, but he's gone. So that's promoted Niggle up to 4th. Harry Poppins up to 3rd, so 2 Lambos. Battling out in the top 4 so far. Toby still behind Wayne now, and then Conrad had a good race 1 as well, coming back into the mix here, into 5th place. So should be picking up if he can stay where he is. Some good points here after round 1. And then a bit of a gap back to Max 4390. Looks like he's just pulling away from Tino in 7th, but he's kind of on his own a little bit now. So just getting himself into a bit of a lonely race. Can he get himself up with the top 5? Plenty of time. 3rd of the way through. Tino there in 7th. Didn't see much of him in race 1, did we? But he was there, and he's here in 7th. His teammate Palmer, who's got to 8th. So again, after he had a big off, didn't he, in race 1, got himself up the field and finished quite well in the end. That wasn't such a big off, but it was still lost a few spots, so in 8th at the moment. So pretty good again. Stealth in 9th. That's kind of the end of the end of the non-lag cars, and then we sort of hit the laggy people, don't we? Here we are. That is Biggie Big. With a few scuffs on the front of that car, so probably courtesy of the lag boy boosted. I think that's well, we knew we had it anyway in the first race, didn't he, in 11th. There's a lot going on there. Graham, it looks like he's settled down a bit. He's in 12th place. It just seems to be those two, doesn't it, ahead of him at the moment. Anyone around boy boosted, I think that's the issue. There's Drummer all the way back to 13th, so it doesn't look like any major damage on him. So maybe he just ran wide somewhere. So he's not got much in the way of damage, has he, at all, if any, actually. So obviously just ran off, maybe where Palmer did, I don't know, but lost a lot of spots anyway. So 13th, Hoppers is up to 14th now, and we've lost URL Max, and he's right at the back, so he's obviously had a moment too. Maybe those two come together. Perhaps it was Max and Drummer that come together. And he's got half a second penalty as well for his troubles. He's got a bit of damage on the back there, so I reckon it might have been something to do with them too. And Wayne's gone back up the front, and looks like he's pulling away from Toby a little bit here. Harry Poppins looking very, very quick in 3rd, I've got to say. Looks like he fancies a bit of this top spot here in race 2. But Wayne looking comfortable at the minute. Toby in 2nd. I think we're going to get used to seeing this in this championship. These two at the front. It's still going to be really competitive though. Here's Harry Poppins going with them. Don't know if I like that livery or not on that Lambo, really. Not sure if I like the green on the white, but anyway, I ain't driving it, so it don't matter. There's Harry Poppins. Conrad, he's up to 4th, so he's gone past Niggle, and where's he gone? Oh, well, he's just dropped back, so either we had a moment or Conrad's put that hammer down, and he's up into 4th now in that Ferrari. That is actually a nice looking Ferrari as it goes. That is a good livery, I like that. So up to 4th he goes, and he's putting the pressure on immediately onto the back of Harry Poppins. So let's see if Conrad can get into that 3rd spot. Looks like he's got that Ferrari under control. And you know what happens when I start saying things like that. I hope it don't, but if you followed me throughout my channel, in the past, you know, as soon as I open my mouth, something happens to the driver that I'm talking about, so that commentator's curse. But at the moment, it's okay. I'll apologise now in case something does happen. So 4th for Conrad, Nigel in 5th. Gotta say, I think I'm going to be having a little bit of a soft spot for Nigel, being at his 72. And that's my number that I run as well. So, a little bit of favouritism there, I think. So 5th for him. Max 4390. Looks like he's getting back onto it now, doesn't he? He's just crept onto the back of these lot in front and got nothing behind. Not for a little while anyway. And looks like he's fancy's getting right up to it. What are we, 2/3 now? 10 minutes in. So 5 minutes left here in race 2. And there's your gap. So not that far off, got the time to at least get maybe 1 spot, possibly 2, if he can have some good clean laps the next few minutes. Tino in 7th. Oh, sliding it round now, that's going to be wide surely. Yeah, well, a little bit, used all the rumble strips and a bit more. Tino there, in that tic-tac-toe car. Again, not sure about that one, but there you go. Palmer, his teammate. So the 2 lesser spotted Sylvias together there in 7th and 8th. Boy Boosted Lagmeister is in 9th. Being shut down or closed down by Stealth, who's just gone through the shot, but trust me, the camera is on him. There we go. So Stealth in 10th. That's going to put him off a bit. It's going to be difficult to get past him if he's got all that going on. Drummer, well, he's up to 11th now, so made up a couple of spots. Biggie's gone back down to 12th. Graham in 13th. Hopper's back to 14th, and I think the RL Max must have gone, because he's no longer there. So whatever issue he did have, maybe he's gone into the pits, and that's the end of race 2 for him. He's not on track anymore. But up front, Toby, and sorry Toby, keep missing the pass tonight, but I have to look at other people. He's taken that lead, and looks like wherever he took it, he's pulling away nicely from Wayne. And he might have tied it to perfection, you know, with what 2 minutes left. I mean, Wayne ain't that far behind, but could be just 1 more lap, you know, so he might well have timed this. He's on the medium tyres, same as Wayne. I would imagine the majority of the drivers would be on mediums. They tend to go mediums in the second race, not always, it's their preference, but that tends to be the choice for most. Conrad, now he's got right up to the back of Wayne now. Got himself into them podium spots and he's looking hungry, and I tell you what, Wayne's got to be careful, because Conrad's looking like he fancies that 2nd spot, and he might even have a go down here at turn 1. No, he's too far back, that'd be a lunge if he goes there. No, he won't go there. Got the time, no. He's got the time to get it on this lap if he wants it. A little bit wide there. Just lost a little bit of time from Wayne. WRX a little bit better around the twisty stuff. But now the Ferrari along this straight down the hill to the bottom to the right-hander. Can he get him down here? He's a bit far back at the moment, but let's see. Oh, he has gone. He's gone for it. Oh, and was that a touch? I think that might have been a touch, you know. Not sure. Yeah, he's slowing down. It was. Harry Poppins has gone through then, so that's allowed him to go through. So good sportsmanship. That's well played from Conrad. Let Wayne go through. Little thanks from Wayne. I think it was a thanks anyway. Might have been the others, but anyway, he's gone through to 3rd, or got back to 3rd. Conrad 4th, but that was the right thing to do. Well played. And that has promoted Harry Poppins up the 2nd then. So here he goes. He can see Toby, our leader, in his sights. Can he do anything about him? We've got a minute to go. not sure. Should just about get one more lap in. Possibly, maybe not. Depends how quick they can get around this section, but anyway. Let's go with Toby now and just see. I think they might just get one in, these leaders. So it looks like Toby's got this second race, doesn't it? Certainly Wayne's not going to challenge him for that top spot in this race after that little incident. Yeah, he's going to get another lap in, so one more for Tony. I think these are all going to get it. Conrad with that half a second penalty as well. Yeah, so if most of them are going to get it in. Max might just get it in as well. He does. So Tino, he's got one in, but Palmer, he didn't. So there you go. So Palmer then, again, quite a good recovery considering he had an off. So 8 for him. Stealth's going to get 9th. Well done. Made up a spot there, didn't he? Drummer in the 10th in the end. Biggie in 11th. Boyd boosted in 12th. Graham in 13th. And Hoppers will come in 14th. It's coming around that final bend now. He will get that 14th place. But back up top, Toby pulling away nicely. Little battle here with Wayne and Conrad though. Got past him, Conrad, so he's up to 3rd, but he's got that penalty. Just means that Wayne's gonna get that spot back off him. Right, at this point, see you later, says Wayne. So through goes Wayne to 3rd again, Conrad 4th. But let's go with our leader now as we watch him come round. So actually 2 out of 2 for our debutant Toby. Can he make it a hat-trick of wins on his debut here at the Ultimate Racing League? Coming down now to the final corner. So comfortable in the end. Another good scrap with Wayne. Most of the race, but congratulations, gets that win, number 2. Harry Poppins with a nice 2nd. And Wayne's going to hold off. Conrad gets 3rd place, so Conrad 4th. Good battle in the end now. Max 4390 with a 5th place, well done. Niggles just about going to hold off Tino in 6th, so Tino in 7th. And that is it for race 2. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a cracking race, wasn't it? We've got another one coming up for you, so stay tuned. And race 3 will be with you very shortly. I'll see you then.